Welcome to the state's Emergency Operations Center at MEMA headquarters. This room is both used for administrative functions, but also whenever we have an emergency or a disaster. It's the central location where all of our state agencies, private nonprofit organizations, and our leadership come together to help respond as a state to any type of an event that may be impacting a city or a town. This room can be organized based on the needs of the event. Smaller activations, you may only have 5 or 6 people in this room, but we've had upwards of 70 people in the state's Emergency Operations Center for large events such as the Boston Marathon every year. We organize this room a couple of different ways. We have what are called command and general staff, which are typically MEMA employees who help run the operation, organize the operation, and make sure information sharing is happening in real time with all of the partners that are working problems on the floor. On the floor behind me are different desks that we can organize so that our emergency support function partners, or ESFs, can work together collectively to respond to whatever it is that we're facing. Think of an ESF like a bucket of like-minded responsible agencies. So instead of having Mass DOT sit at one table and Massport sit at another and they work problems in a vacuum, we put everyone together with like-minded responsibilities to work together to solve a problem. We have 16 emergency support functions that support the state EOC. ESF 1 as an example is transportation. So in the previous example, all of those agencies come together and we can task them with a problem to solve, requested resources that they can fulfill to local communities who have a need, or whatever other problem that we may have to solve. And ESF 1 is more than just transportation as far as the roads. They also handle airports and airlines, they handle ferries on the water and our railways, and coordinating response in all of those transportation areas. All of the AV in this building also is connected. So you see a bunch of video screens here that helps us put different maps, products, situational awareness messages, and live media up so that we can all keep abreast of the current situation and share information in real time. All of this can also be changed so that if we need to download links, for example, from helicopters that are live streaming, we can put that on the board. We can pump in external sources, and we can also pump in external partners that are briefing on the phone to all of us so we could hear at the same time. As you'll see in other rooms throughout the building, there's other screens. Every screen in this building's connected, so anything I'm showing behind me can be shown in our other rooms. And the audio pieces as well can also be shared. So if someone is speaking through a microphone in our training room, it'll come out of the speakers here and vice versa. So it allows us to get really creative with our space and also allows us to maximize our space so that while 70 people fit in this room, we can have upwards of 140 people in the building as a whole working together to solve a problem.